China's stock market has fallen on hard times, leaving investors confused and desperate. One trader shared his experience. "Today I lost 6 months' salary. That's a shock. The market seemed stable, but suddenly there was a collapse. I even closed my eyes from shock." As the Chinese stock market continues to fall, investors are fleeing the market en masse. A new terminology has recently emerged. Shareholders are now referred to as financial consumers. This change is meant to emphasize that buying stocks and funds is just another form of consumption, like going to the store. However, many are skeptical of this rebranding. Regulators are constantly changing the rules of the game, and 700 million fund investors and 200 million shareholders are beginning to realize who is actually benefiting from their protection. In addition to renaming investors, authorities are taking other measures. For example, in 2017, there were reports of severe restrictions on salaries at the largest state-owned financial companies. Some executives were even asked to return some of their past earnings. These measures are due to the huge losses that investors have suffered in recent years. According to China Business Network, mutual funds in China have lost about 1.9 trillion yuan between 2022 and 2023 alone. Meanwhile, management companies continue to receive high fees. In 2023, they collected 136 billion yuan in management fees. Another scandal erupted in February this year when it was revealed that mutual funds were using securities lending practices. Essentially, they were borrowing investors' shares to play down, causing the value of those same shares to plummet. The scale of this practice was as high as 10 trillion yen. One blogger described the scheme as a white daylight robbery. However, securities lending is completely legal in China and involves large state-owned entities. For example, China Securities Financial Corp, founded in 2011, provides such services to brokerage firms. The rules of the downside game in China are also heavily skewed in favor of the big players. For example, margin requirements can be as low as 10%, and special rules allow downside players to easily exit unprofitable positions. All this has led even giants like BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, to suffer huge losses in the Chinese market. In 2 years, BlackRock has lost 1.4 billion yuan. As a result, investors are leaving the market en masse. Some fund management companies cannot raise a single yuan for new issues. Trust has been completely undermined. As one frustrated investor said, "You take my money, charge me a commission, and then use my money to crash my fund. I admit I'm stupid. I give up and sell, but you could have just robbed me directly. Why make excuses?" The situation is exacerbated by the fact that the Chinese Communist Party sees the stock market simply as another source of income, along with the real estate and bond markets. Wherever you think you can make money, countless traps await you. At the same time, the party hypocritically promotes the idea of shared prosperity to deceive the lower strata of society. One of the most affected groups by this policy has been highly paid financial professionals. Their lifestyles have been criticized as hedonistic. Now the CCP is tightening its grip on the financial industry. Banks and brokerage firms are cutting salaries and other benefits. A new round of anti-corruption probes has begun, affecting major state-owned banks, the central bank, and key regulators. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We try to keep you informed about the most important events in the world of finance. We wish you financial prosperity and wise investment decisions.